Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today we're going to go through an essential letter that you might need if you're inviting a friend from another country to visit you, a friend visit visa invitation letter. This letter is often required by embassies as part of the visa application process to confirm the purpose of the visit and provide details about the host. If you're inviting a friend to stay with you in another country, this letter helps prove that their visit is legitimate, that they have a place to stay, and that their expenses will be covered. Writing it correctly can make a big difference in whether their visa is approved. So let's break down the structure step by step. Sender's information. The first part of the letter contains your personal details as the inviter. You'll want to start with your full name, your full address, including city, zip code, and country, your email address, your phone number. This section is important because it establishes who you are and confirms that you are a legitimate resident of the country your friend is visiting. For example, if you live in Canada and are inviting a friend from India, listing your complete address and contact details assures the embassy that they can verify your identity if needed. Date. After your details, include the date on which you are writing the letter. This might seem like a small detail, but it ensures that the embassy is reviewing an up-to-date invitation. Remember to use the correct format based on the country's standard, such as March 30th, 2025, to keep things clear. Embassy information. Next, you'll address the letter to the correct embassy. This includes the name of the embassy, such as Embassy of the United States, the embassy's full address, the city and country of the embassy. This ensures that your letter is directed to the right office handling visa applications for your friend's home country. Subject line, purpose of the letter. Now let's move on to the subject line, which should be clear and direct. In this case, we write, invitation letter for friend visit visa. This immediately informs the visa officer about the purpose of the letter, so they know what to expect. Salutation. Greeting the embassy. For the salutation, we use Dear Sir or Madam. Since we don't know the specific name of the officer reviewing the application, this is the best way to address them professionally. Opening paragraph, introduction of the host and visitor. The first paragraph introduces both yourself and your friend. It should include your full name and place of residence, your friend's full name and nationality, the purpose of their visit, the duration of their stay. For example, you might write, I, John Doe, residing at 123 Maple Street, Toronto, Canada. I'm writing to invite my friend, Raj Patel, a citizen of India, to visit me in Canada for a short-term stay from June 1st, 2025 to July 15th, 2025. This establishes the basic details of the visit right away, making it easier for the visa officer to follow. Purpose of visit. The next paragraph explains the reason for your friend's visit. This section should be clear and specific. Instead of just saying they are visiting, describe what they plan to do. For example, the purpose of Raj Patel's visit is to spend time with me and experience the culture, attractions, and hospitality of Canada. During this period, we plan to visit various tourist sites, attend social gatherings, and engage in cultural activities. Adding these details strengthens the case by showing a structured plan for their visit. This reassures the embassy that your friend has genuine travel intentions. Accommodation and financial support. Now you need to clarify where your friend will be staying and who will be covering their expenses. If you are providing financial support, mention it clearly. For example, I will be responsible for Raj Patel's accommodation at my residence, 123 Maple Street, Toronto, for the entire duration of his visit. I will also ensure that all necessary expenses, including food, transportation, and medical insurance, are covered if needed. This section is crucial because it shows that your friend won't be left without support, reducing any concerns about financial instability. Visitor's details. Next, list some essential details about your friend to help the embassy verify their identity. You should include their full name, date of birth, passport number, nationality, relationship with you. For example, friend's details, full name, Raj Patel, date of birth, January 15th, 1990, passport number, a 12345 nationality, Indian, relationship, close friend. Providing these details makes it easier for the embassy to match the invitation letter with the visa application. Your details as the host. Similarly, you need to include your own details to establish your credibility as the inviter. Mention your full name, nationality, passport or ID number, occupation, your resident status, such as citizen, permanent resident, work visa holder. For example, my details, full name, John Doe, nationality, Canadian, passport number, C987-65432, occupation, software engineer, resident status, permanent resident. This helps confirm your legal status and ability to host a visitor. Assurance of return. To strengthen the application, assure the embassy that your friend intends to return to their home country. This is important because visa officers need to ensure that visitors don't overstay their visa. For example, I assure you that Raj Patel will return to India before the visa expires. He has strong ties to his home country, including family and employment commitments, and does not intend to overstay his visit. This statement reassures the embassy that your friend has a reason to go back home. Supporting documents. A strong invitation letter should be backed by relevant documents. In this section, list any attachments, such as a copy of your passport, proof of residence, such as a lease or utility bill, financial statements to show you can support the visitor. For example, please find attached the required supporting documents, including a copy of my passport, proof of residence, and financial statements. Should you require any further information, please feel free to contact me. This ensures that the visa officer has all the necessary paperwork to verify your claims. Closing request and signature. Finally, make a polite request for the visa to be approved and end the letter professionally. I sincerely request you to grant Raj Patel a visa for his visit. Then sign off with, "Sincerely, John Doe." This keeps the letter formal and respectful. And there you have it, a complete guide to writing a friend visit visa invitation letter. If you follow this structure, you'll create a strong and convincing letter that increases the chances of visa approval for your friend. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Writing Practices. Also, feel free to drop any questions in the comments, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.